promise to speak with no mistake. Monotonous and easy, there's an echoes of emptiness. Some more music in the background, constantly, repeatedly. My heartbeats are heavy. Me, the one who is thinking, I can't come up with a script, so we can say all what I am going to say. There is absolutely no point to think that I am a philosopher or an artist or a writer or self-therapist. Thereby you can say there's no point to listen, to follow. There's no need for the following lines. The question is how lines and spoken words have to be perceived, as a whole or separate parts. And what about life? I am looking several tens of kilometers ahead. Who am I? Who will I be when the ship leaves? I used to think that I would love to dive in, float to the horizon. What is this line, this flat part? My eyes no longer want to see one and the same, so I just desire to know where the ship goes. The climate has changed, human senses have changed, the new light has risen. Probably we wouldn't meet anymore, would not touch our fingers, there will be no tears over our lips. I feel like a dolphin, underwater, the best place I could ever imagine. The moonlight shines across the ocean, and I'm looking from a distance, from the edge, at myself, and keep silent for a while. Give and get the moments, to find new moments, places where I, as a bodily, emotional being, have no tears to shed. None of the birds' songs can touch my breath. Keep silence a little bit longer. Vowels and other random sounds quietly over my lips, none of them are real. Desire is wash myself. You are not strong at all. You have no spite at all. The leaves will fall soon, will fall red, touching my hips so quietly quiet. The sun will set by your gentle caresses. Tell the stories of a man who extinguished a cigarette against his will, covered himself into a blanket, and heard the saddest legends from afar without understanding the native words. Whisper in a soft voice, there's a seagull in the groove. In the face of the fragile sheet of lack of time, you wander alone, and it's midnight out there, and there will be no more time left. What to say and cannot say, cannot express. You wake up in the sand and the sea is the one cursing you. Pines are throwing cones from a bow right in your face. The herd stops at the moment of sunrise, and there's no time. Something, anything could be beautiful, just like that, no matter what. It could be the most wonderful feeling, dance into the dark. There's a plenty of little sparkles above our heads. The sun, it's a mother, queen of the fire. In one sudden moment, something, anything, could be the saddest feeling because of the fake artificial beauty. For life outside machines or devices, any logic disappears. All logic can be lost. The sea actually is one big metaphor, not only for them who cannot swim, but before drowning, choke on everything that has sounded before, vomit those snakes living inside of me. There's no more sweet sleep mode. Volatile touch, it's yours, volatile touch. Different, pale faces. Several blurred, unclear faces changing, one after another, overlapping, layering, connecting, detaching, making new connections, universes, making rather new forms, abstractions than faces. Gerhard Richter, the painter without a brush, Vasily Kandinsky, composition X, Piet Mondrian, composition 2 in red, blue and yellow, Ben Nicholson, Om, Relief, Jackson Pollock, Convergence, Helen Frankenthaler, Mountains and Sea, Mark Rothko, White Center, Yellow, Pink and Lavender and Rose, Robert Motherwell, Elegy to the Spanish Republic, 108, Christine, Small Flies and Other Wings, Tomu, Gokita, Scorn, Hilma, Clint, Art Piece number 1, 3, Unique creators, outstanding, objective, equally subjective, even revolutionary. I am thinking of galleries and the visiting time to enjoy culture events as an integral part of culture. Human soul, what if it may be the end? RIP. My soul is crying, my soul is screaming, and my soul is dying. Changes. However, I cannot look at your art while the blue screen is gazing at me, online and offline, now and tomorrow, this day and yesterday, all this time, at any time, any other time. I need the real touch. No screens between us, no other energies, enemies. Me, see. I am talking to myself, to someone, to the universe, trying to feel relieved to get rid of myself, but it isn't an easy task. Isn't it so wrong that we are using our fingers as keyboard? So what's the point being together digitally at this moment, morally, remotely together in this virtual space, in this virtual game? You are who you are, not you do not know. No one knows. Probably the only king of knowledge could be the order of laws passed and approved. They are helping us move forward, closer to the horizon, behind it, moving forward. But not as a sailing boats or fishing vessels, but more like cargoes or warships. I can build relationships vertically or horizontally. I'm building relationships spontaneously and digitally. I can order my dinner at home, and I can order you if you have disappointed me horizontally. Our true face is in the back of the head, and it is looking back in despair. Why this desperate struggle against time? We must settle ourselves in the present again. My hands, as vegetative guides, are looking for a body, trying to touch perfectly. Human being becomes sad, becomes so sad because of everything, every little detail that are so fucking unrealistic because of the fake. Heavenly peace, pustota, void. We made a movie. It starts and ends as a desert of void, and none you can show me. No one has seen it because of its black screens glitched one after another. None of the pixels can be seen by my or another's eye. Dark pixels, impossible to catch. Determined appears and sounds as they are real called by someone. It's important to see lightness and darkness, depths and the opposite of it. You can draw a line, some geometrical form, or even better, some flashy pixels behind this film. Draw the same lines or form or pixel inside you. Call the second you. You are alone, the loneliest man. And probably only this record reveals that there is more of you thinking. A window flies open. I am bruised but not broken, for better or for worse, for more or less. Don't look backwards, don't look forwards. Sand has been my compass. Please treat me right. Who knows the direction the wind will blow? Come and kiss me softly in this hard life. Whisper sweet things and just let go. And just let go. Just let me go. I publish my text to myself as the only audience, but all I hope is that some of you will think of me after this.